Hey everyone, I'm Nancy Ann. Welcome to Nancy Ann's Unboxings. Today we have a JB style box. I am really excited about this one. I love JB and Me. That is a little store up in Holland, Michigan, and they offer a styling service. You got to go on a wait list for this one, so it takes a couple months to get in, but once you do, it's worth it. The styling is superb and the clothes are absolutely beautiful. So let's get into this. I'm so glad you're here for my unboxing and review of JB Style Box. This is one of my very favorites, and like I mentioned on the intro, you have to go on a wait list for this one because it's just one boutique store up in Holland, Michigan. They can only handle so many boxes a month, so many subscriptions per month. But the styling is really, really good and the clothes are beautiful. I actually went up to the store a couple of months ago with my best friend who lives in Michigan, about an hour away from there. And the store is just really cool. It's quite large, although it does have a boutique style to it, and the clothing in it is absolutely gorgeous. This sweater is one item that I received from a JB Style Box. My stylist name is Amy, and she's fantastic. If you use my name on checkout, so I will have a link to where you order a box down, but you have to use my name, Nancy Ann Martin, and you can also mention Nancy Ann's Unboxing. She knows who I am. That will give you 20% off of anything you purchase from your first box, and it will also give me a 20% credit on my next box. And thank you so much if you do that. Someone did that, and I get 20% off anything in this box, and I really, really appreciate that because I love JB Style Box and the store JB and Me. So this one runs a little bit differently than the other styling service boxes. This one is a $20 styling fee. However, in order to not have that one, in order to get it credited back towards anything that you purchase, you have to purchase at least $50 worth of clothing. Not difficult. This is kind of higher end clothes, so it's not hard to spend $50 here. And also, if you want to not pay return shipping, you need to keep at least 3 items. Now, for me here in Indiana, I believe the shipping is around $15. So it's not astronomical, but you do need to keep in mind that if you don't like anything from the box, it's going to cost you return shipping plus your $20 styling fee. This is because they are a small boutique. They aren't a huge conglomerate type of corporation like some of the other ones. So they need to not lose money on these boxes just because of the nature of that small business. But on the other hand, you are supporting a small business. I love my stylist, Amy. She knows me pretty well at this point. I gave her no guidelines for this box, except I'd like a graphic tee, but other than that, just style me up because I don't have any wardrobe needs. So this should be fun because I might find some pieces that are just purely fun in here. Okay, you ready? I love opening these. I really like the high-end ones. I was just talking to Tina from Tina's Best Midlife this morning. She has really kind of turned into, she's a friend now. And we were both saying that we really enjoy the higher end pieces. We like it if we can get it at a good price, but we would both rather have fewer pieces of higher quality than a bigger wardrobe with lesser quality. So when you open this, it's always so prettily wrapped. Isn't that nice? She has a raffia tied around it, and it has a little pamphlet about the service. You have 5 days to decide what you want to keep and then return whatever you do not. It gets returned right here in the box, so there is not a bag to return it in. I just put everything back in, and they put a return address label, which is right here, and you just slap that on top of the box. I will do that as soon as I'm done unboxing with you so that I don't forget. There is an invoice sheet, and then she actually takes pictures of each item. I'm getting a little spoiler here. And she'll style them with different things, with different ideas. For instance, their shoes don't fit me. I think they only go up to a 10 and I'm an 11. But she'll toss some shoes in there to give me an idea of how I should style it with little notes on each card. And many people like to see oh, there's 2 bundles on this. So this one isn't that pretty? I just love this. It's just tied with that pretty raffia. That's what this bundle looks like. We'll get into it first. Oh, we got a graphic tee. And I was kind of hoping she'd send me this one. I saw it on the website and I really liked it. So this is a Def Leppard. I don't know anything about Def Leppard, but I just like the look of the shirt because it has a bully breed little dog in there. And we are big pit bull lovers. Our dog Ruger is a pit bull mix. And then on the back, it says, "Tour till we drop, Inglewood, California, 1983. That was a good year. It was the year before I graduated high school. And then a beautiful, oh, I love this cardigan. The prices are right on the items, so I can't avoid them until the end like I normally do. But this is a really pretty gray cardigan. I love this. And I could use a solid gray cardigan, and I didn't even tell her that, and she sent me this. And now our other little bundle, there we go. There's several pieces in there, and they usually send 6 to 7 items. I like for her to send me 7 because I like to have the highest chance of finding 3 items I am crazy about and not paying that return shipping, although I would rather pay return shipping than pay more money for an item I don't really want. So what do we have here? I kind of saw this on the card. This is a sweater dress, and I'm a little bit concerned about it, and I see Spanx in my immediate future when I try it for you because it looks very form-fitting, but it really is. It really is a pretty little dress. Let's see, it's by Z Supply, so it's going to have a nice price on it. This is a large. I need to talk to Amy on things like this. I probably could use at least an extra large. And their sizes, I think, go from like extra small to extra large and possibly up to size 12 or 14. And then, ooh, pretty pink. Pretty pink top. Oh, I like this. Well, it's very loose and flowy, so we'll see how that works. Sometimes that's not the best styling on me. Is it sleeves? Is there sleeves? No. What is this? Hang on. Oh, it's more like a cape or a poncho. Okay, I take it back. I may actually like this. This is really pretty. I love that color, that kind of fuchsia. Absolutely love that. Then we have a white, I love a white top. This is like a linen feel. Really pretty smocked sleeves. It's got a little bit of a scoop neck, very see-through, so I'll need to wear a tank or a cami underneath that, but I'll see how she tells me to style it. Another loosey-goosey piece, but sometimes in these really soft fabrics, they drape just fine against me. Oh, and a pair of nice, what is this? Is this a skirt? No, it's a cut-off jean. Now she's in Michigan and I'm in Indiana, so this is a little curious to me. Oh, they're split hem. I've been asking everybody for split hem jeans, and I did find a pair that my husband gave me for Christmas from Amazon. Those were featured on my Amazon haul. I'll try and remember to link that down below. I used to do cards, but we found that cards kind of take people away from the video they're on. I don't like to click those, do you? Because I click on it and I leave the video I want to watch to go to a video I might want to watch. So I'll just put that down in the description box, but that's a completely different wash. Those are very light wash, and they're of course full length, whereas these look like they might be a cropped length. So we'll take a look at all of these on. I'll take a look at how she wants me to style them, and we will get right into the try on. As we get going into this try-on, I want to apologize in advance for my hair. I've already filmed 2 other videos today, and I'm watching it kind of morph and change. I think it's time for a new perm so that it can hold the style a little bit better. So ignore the hair if it starts looking worse as the video goes on, and just pay attention to these beautiful clothes. Alrighty, so first up we have the Runaway Zip Henley dress in black, size large. This one is $109, and I'm going to show you how she has this styled on the little picture that she took of it. So you can see she's got it with a pair of boots, and she has it with a brown belt, and I wish I knew what that necklace was because I really like it. And if they have it in store, I wouldn't mind owning that necklace. But this is what I've got, what I already had on, so that's what we're going to roll with. This dress, I take back what I said about it needing to be bigger. Now, I did slide some Spanx on, but it's not nearly as tight as I thought, at least not as I'm feeling right now, I may look back at the footage of me modeling this for you and decide that it is too tight, but I'm actually kind of liking the way this one looks. I like it a whole lot better belted. I'm glad she put the belt in there to suggest that for me. I did not have a belt, just like she showed me, and I pulled several down from my closet, and this one is one that's actually left over from my horse days. And I hope it's in style again because I thought it worked really well with these boots. She showed this with the black cowboy boots in the picture. I do not have black cowboy boots. Whoops, there they are. And if I would have been in the size that they carry, she probably would have asked me if I would like them sent with the box, and I would have said yes. I would, even though I have these burgundy ones that I'm wearing this with that I got from my Amazon haul I mentioned earlier, and again, I'll leave a link to that down below. These black ones would be really nice too, and I tend to do very well in cowboy type styles. Now, the dress itself is a very thin rib. Well, not very thin, probably a moderately thin rib. It does have just a little tiny bit of an itchy feeling to it now that I've been in it a while, but it's not really bothering me too bad. It just, it's an acrylic feeling. I didn't look up the fabric content. I should have done that for you. I apologize. I will when I go to change clothes. I am really loving this cuff here with the nice long cuff, and the option I'm sure is here to also roll the cuff up if you would like. And I love the length. This is almost a maxi, but not quite. Great length. I think it works really, really well with booties. She also suggested that I could wear it with tennis shoes. I don't wear dresses with tennies. With a size 11 foot and my foot in, stretched across the floor flat, it's just not a good look, coming down from my legs. I need some width on the bottom for tennis shoes to look good on a dress with me, but probably it would look really great for you. And then of course we have the zip here, and so you can wear it either zipped down or up. You have your options there. And apparently these polo style tops with the little collars are really starting to come in. So this dress I'm thinking is probably pretty darned on trend. So there we go. That is our first item from the box. Let's get on to another look. I will be the first to admit that with this outfit, I am being pushed out of my comfort zone, but isn't that one of the fun things about styling services is you do get pushed a little bit sometimes, and then sometimes you find something you didn't think you would like and you actually wind up keeping it. So let me show you the outfit on the little cards that she sent. So she has these with the same boots, with the same necklace, and with the tank right here. And she said you could also wear it with long sleeves. So I don't know if she's meaning the other long sleeve top that came. I'm assuming so. That's what this is right here. But I went ahead and put this on with the reversible tank. Now, the boots that I'm wearing are obviously taller than the black boots in the picture because when you're wearing a cropped jean like this, it should not hit the top of your boots. There should be just a little bit of space. You should see a little tiny slice of skin for this to look right. And I tried all of my booties on, and I do not have any that coordinate with this outfit and that are the proper length. So I just went with these same Western boots I wore with the last outfit. So please forgive that, but I thought it looked better than bare feet. So let's talk about the items themselves. We have the Caftan blouse by KLB. Now I think that's the name of the company, but I was reading it backwards in the mirror on my body, so I could be wrong on that. It is fuchsia color, size medium, and it is $66. Then we have the Nikibiki reversible tank that is underneath here in white. I'm assuming this is one size, and it is $24. So it either has a little bit of a V in the front or just a little bit of a scoop in the back. And then with it are the Gia Glider Twisted Crop. And it says Columbia is the color. These are size 10 and they're $109. These are pull-on, and that surprised me. They do have, it looks like a fly in the front, but it's faux, it's not real, and the pockets on the sides are not really usable. They're very, very shallow. I can't even get my hands down in there up to my top knuckle on my fingers. But I think they're kind of cute. Probably on me, I would have gone up a size, but then no doubt the waist would have been too big for me. They do have true pockets in the back, even though they pull on and fit a little more like a jegging. And so nice big pockets in the back. And then the twisted seam, is that what it was called? The twisted crop. It's because that seam twists around from the side of the leg and then goes down the front so that it can create that split there in the front. Very cute styling on this, and it does have a raw hem. Before we get going on this white top, I just want to say that the brand on the Caftan top is KLD, not KLB. Like I said, that's what happens when you're trying to read a tag on yourself in the mirror. And on the black dress, I discovered the reason for the slight itch. It is 16% acrylic and 5% wool, so that makes sense now. Here is the photo for the outfit that contains this top I'm wearing. This is obviously the exact same outfit as before, only switching the white top out for the pink one. And it's hard to see, I will be the first to admit, on that white background, but she kept everything else the same, all the accessories and everything. So let's talk about the top. This is gotta get my glasses on, oversize blouse, smocked cuff, it says, in white, medium, large, and it is also $66, just like the pink one. I apologize, I did not look up the brand for you, so I'll try to remember to check that in just a minute. This one I like better than the other one. Again, this is outside of my comfort zone. This seems to be a little bit more flowy because of the gauze fabric. She did tell me that I could tuck it in to define my waist. I wasn't sure if that meant to tuck it in all the way around, front tuck, so I played with it for a little bit and decided I liked the side tuck the best. It does have the smocked wrists, which I very much like. And it could also be I like this one better because it's white, and as I've said before, I'm a sucker for a white top. But this gauzy fabric is just so flowy. I'm assuming also you could wear this with a long sleeve top underneath it as well, as she said about the pink top. Now, I'm convinced this was not the white top, as I had mentioned it might be, that she said could go underneath this. I think that was just a regular plain long sleeve white top. And I think you could do the same thing here to make this more winter worthy. I think the way I'm wearing it here with the tank underneath would be more of a spring look. It's nice and light and airy, but I can see still getting the same gauzy flowy effect with a longer sleeve top underneath. So it does a good job of covering your backside, at least fairly good anyway. So I like this one. I don't know if I like it enough to keep it, but I think the styling is super cute. The brand on the white top is not surprisingly also KLD, just like it was on the pink one. It shouldn't have shocked me. I probably should have assumed, because not only do they have very similar styling, but they are also exact same price points at $64. Now this next outfit is the one I was most excited about. I couldn't wait to try this on. I just thought it was so darn cute. Let's start off with the cardigan. Now this is by Z Supply, and it is the Ryleigh cable knit cardigan. It's in heather gray, it's a size medium, and it's $119. Not at all surprised by that price because it is Z Supply. It is really soft, which surprises me because it's 64% acrylic and 36% polyester, but it is soft as can be. It just feels nice and soft and cozy. This is something I would absolutely enjoy wearing. I could use a solid gray sweater, and I think I may very well hang on to this. Plus, keep in mind, I'm going to save 20% off of that price because one of you used my link, and thank you very much. I love this. The cable knit is absolutely beautiful. It's just, there's nothing I don't like. It has those nice big buttons down the front, and it's a little bit of a crop style, which I always enjoy, and I think on me that tends to be a little more flattering. Actually, I think it's universally flattering. And then next up, we have the Def Leppard Rock Brigade Rock. Anyway, the Def Leppard graphic tee. The color is chili pepper, and the size is medium. It is $46. Now this is as close as you will ever see me to the color orange and not complaining. I don't like the color orange at all. Some of you know that because I've said it before. I actually very much dislike the color orange. This is more of a rusty red. It does have a little bit of a warm undertone, but I very much like it, and I love the graphic on it, and I like that the graphic does not draw a lot of attention to my chest. It's over a bigger area, and so covering the shirt, and it's just when graphics go right across the full part of my chest, I think it tends to draw attention and say, please read my chest. But this one does not do that. I like it. I think it's cute. If I keep it, which I'm probably going to, I'm going to cut it right here in the front to make just a little bit of a split. I like that better on me than just a regular crew neck. I think it's more flattering with my wider jaw. Now, she did say on the instructions to front tuck, which I totally did not do in the try-on because I hadn't read them yet. I wasn't paying enough attention, but here it is front tucked, and that's a cute look too. I don't mind this one pulled all the way out on me. I don't think I needed so much waist definition because the top is so soft and so flowy that it doesn't seem to have lost my waist at all. It just kind of falls against my body and accentuates my figure, I believe, in a good way. But you tell me what you think. So those are the last two items in our try-on. Let's come back and we'll just do a bit of a wrap up here. Real quick, before we do the wrap up, I forgot to show you the card. And I wanted to show you this because she has got a little purse here. It looks like it's a sheepskin or a shearling type purse, and it is $120 for that bag. So they will do that. They will include accessories, and if it's something that is for sale, they will put the price on it so that you can contact them and see about getting it for yourself. Okay, now on to the wrap up. Well, if you've made it this far to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching the whole video. Be sure and stick around till the very, very end because my husband usually finds some kind of blooper. He may not this time, but he usually does, and he works real hard on these videos. So if you could watch it to the end and note the blooper, I think that would really make his day. So, okay, of the pieces that I'm going to keep, because you have to keep at least 3 in order to not pay return shipping, and that's usually not a problem for me with JB Style Box. Amy does such a good job of styling me, and I usually can find 3 pieces quite easily. I know for sure there's 3 I want, and there's a 4th that I am contemplating. So, well, let me talk totals on the box first. So the total of everything was $537. The 20% discount is $107.80, which brings the total down to $431.20, and then that $20 credit, of course, is applied towards back, so that would be for $11.20. However, I'm not going to keep all 7. We both saw that we all saw that these flowy tops weren't really the best look on me. I think if she had a size smaller, because these are medium large, I think the next size down might have worked a little bit better because there would just be less volume in there, and volume around my midsection normally doesn't work out so good for me. And I'm for sure not keeping the Liverpool jeans. They're a cropped, and I just am not into buying cropped this time of year, although I do appreciate that they had the split hem. Also, I felt like they were just a little bit tight, and if I went up a size, I know Liverpool jeans on me, they would be too big in the waist. Definitely, I'm keeping the tank. This is like a cami tank. There's the V in the front, and then the scoop in the back, or one's, it's reversible. They're both front, they're both back. But I would definitely keep that. That's staying with me. That's only $24. And then, of course, I get the 20% off because one of you wonderful viewers used my referral, or not my referral code, you used my name when you checked out. And thank you so much to everybody who's done that and used any of my links. It has helped me tremendously. Then I'm definitely keeping the Def Leppard tee. This is awful cute. It is a little bit expensive at $46 for a graphic tee, but the graphic tee I got from them before, which I'm assuming is the same brand, I got it in my last unboxing, has held up beautifully. It comes out of the wash the exact same way it went in. And when I love a piece, I want to wear it for a long time, which is one reason why I really like higher end clothes, because they stick with me for a longer time and they keep looking good. So this is going to stay. And I really want to keep this Z Supply gray cardigan. I've been needing a solid gray cardigan. This is so warm and cozy. I will wear this quite frequently. I love that one, so it's staying too. And the item I am considering but haven't decided yet, and I would love to hear what you guys think, is the black sweater dress. This is also by Z Supply, and this one is $109. I'm thinking about it because I'm thinking about total price, and I'll need to sit down and do some numbers on this. But I thought this was cute. I could use a winter weight dress. I'll take a look back at the footage and see what I think of the way that it fits. But I don't know. I kind of like this one. So anyway, let me know what you think, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Sam and I both really appreciate it. If you're new here, he is my husband and my editor. When you guys watch it all the way through to the end, that helps my watch time, which helps the algorithm and helps more people see the videos, as does liking the video. So if you enjoyed this and you would like to push the like button, I would really appreciate it. Commenting down below, I love that. I love interacting with you guys. And if you have not subscribed and you found this helpful or valuable or useful in any way, I would really be tickled if you would subscribe. That always makes my day. I get a little charge whenever someone subscribes. And I think that's it. I think it's time to go. So we will see you on the next unboxing. Bye-bye and be blessed. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you're here for my unboxing and review. I have my address turned the wrong way. Let's start over. And how did I did that so good until I realized I had things screwed up.